Jack Campbell, former goalie of the Toronto Maple Leafs, is back in the headlines, but this time for reasons beyond the ice. Last Friday, the NHL and the NHLP announced that Campbell will receive care through the Player Assistance Program, a vital initiative to support athletes in need of help. This news leaves many fans concerned, but also optimistic about the player's recovery. Recently, Campbell, who signed a one-year contract with the Detroit Red Wings this summer, participated in a preseason game. During the match, he was on the ice for 24 minutes and 47 seconds, saving 20 of the 22 shots he faced. This performance, despite the challenges he is facing off the ice, shows that he still has the skills necessary to compete at the highest level. For those who don't know, Campbell hails from Port Huron, Michigan, and his decision to join the Red Wings is especially significant as it is his hometown team. He was acquired from the Edmonton Oilers, and his new contract guarantees an annual average salary of $5 million per season. Despite the new opportunities that have arisen, Campbell's best moments in his career are undeniably tied to the Toronto Maple Leafs, where he impressed with a record of 51-14-9 and a save percentage of .916. The goalie was a pillar in the playoff runs in 2021 and 2022. Now, according to the terms of the Player Assistance Program, Campbell will be able to return to his club as soon as the program administrators give him clearance to compete on the ice. This approach ensures not only the athlete's physical health, but also his mental well-being. At this challenging time, it is important for the fan community and everyone involved in hockey to offer their support to Campbell. How do you view the importance of programs like this for athletes? What do you hope to see from him when he returns to play? Maple Leafs on the rise with possible trade for Trevor Zegras. Passionate fans of the Toronto Maple Leafs have reasons to stay alert. The franchise, always focused on winning the coveted Stanley Cup, is amidst rumors that could change the course of the team. What if I told you that Trevor Zegras, one of the big prospects from the Anaheim Ducks, could don the iconic blue and white? The anticipation is high, and the discussion is heated. Could this trade really happen? What's at stake? Recently, an intriguing proposal emerged on social media, particularly on Puckpedia. A user suggested that the Maple Leafs trade defender Timothy Liljegren, a first-round pick in 2026 and a second-round pick in 2025, originally from the Panthers, to secure Zegras' arrival. It's important to note that the Ducks, to facilitate the deal, would be willing to retain part of the player's salary, which is at $5.75 million. Retaining specifically $2.9 million would make Zegras an interesting addition to the Leafs' offense, especially considering that Mitch Marner may be considering free agency. Even after suffering some injuries last season, Zegras left his mark by scoring 6 goals and providing 9 assists in 31 games. As the new star of the NHL, his selection as the 9th pick in the 2019 draft confirms his immense potential. Just imagine him alongside other talents on the team. What magic could that create? What does Toronto lose? On the other side of this trade, we have Timothy Liljegren, a talented young defender who was the 17th pick in the 2017 draft. While he has his qualities, Liljegren has struggled to solidify his place on the main team, totaling 23 points in 55 games last season. Would the Maple Leafs be willing to part with a player to bring in a talent that could shine even more on the ice? Zegras. Stay or go. Rumors about Zegras are not new. It has been circulating for a while that the Ducks would be open to trades. NHL insider David Pagnotta mentioned that Anaheim's management, under Pat Verbeek, has set a high value on the player. What is noteworthy is that several teams, including the Leafs, have shown interest. However, Zegras seems comfortable where he is, at least for now. The big question remains, could an attractive package make him change his mind? Preparing for the new season. As these discussions heat up behind the scenes, the Maple Leafs are focused on strengthening as a team. Recently, the team participated in bonding activities in Bracebridge, Ontario, aimed at creating strong chemistry before the start of the new season, set for October 9th against the Canadiens. Coach Berube emphasized the importance of these moments. It's essential for the team to come together outside of intense training. These moments help build bonds and improve communication. Now, I want to hear from you, Leafs fans. What do you think about this possible trade for Zegras? Do you believe he would be a valuable addition to Toronto? And what would be the impact of this change on the team's dream of winning the Stanley Cup? We thank you, hockey fan, for joining us in this rich discussion about Jack Campbell and the intriguing potential moves of the Toronto Maple Leafs. An athlete's journey is filled with ups and downs, and it is essential that we support those going through challenging times, as is the case with Campbell, who is now seeking care in the player assistance program. His recovery is a priority, and we all wish to see him return to the ice in full form. Additionally, the rumors about Trevor Zegras certainly add a layer of excitement to the Maple Leaf season. The possibility of seeing an emerging talent like Zegras joining forces with the team raises many questions and hopes for fans. Now, we want to know what you think. What are your thoughts on Jack Campbell's situation and the potential trade for Trevor Zegras? Do you believe this change could propel Toronto in their quest for the Stanley Cup? Leave your comment down below and share your opinions with us. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any exciting updates about hockey. Your participation is crucial for us to continue bringing you the best news and analyses.